Hi, Sulekha. Can you hear me and see me? सुलेखा मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? एक बार चैट बॉक्स में लिख देना हाँ, ताकि मुझे समझ में आ जाए कि मेरी आवाज़ और वीडियो भी विजिबल है। Hi, Chavi. Guys, please write in the chat box to let me know कि my voice is clear to all of you. Um, is my voice audible? Please write yes. Okay, thank you. Happy Women's Day. Oh, yes, it's a Women's Day. Okay, so happy Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies and people who are watching me on the video. Wishing all of you a very, very happy Women's Day. And we are so proud of ourselves because we just not prioritize and do a lot of things for our family, for others, for this world, but also we love ourselves, isn't it? Plus Shivratri bhi hai. So the time is very auspicious. I will definitely ask all of you guys to start planning for your meditations between today and tomorrow. It's a very auspicious time, good time for manifestations and visualizations. So uh, do utilize the power of Lord Shiva, the grace of Parvati and Parvati Mata. So don't miss out on the meditation part. Don't have to do some complicated meditations and all. Just simply close your eyes, focus on your breath, the breath that goes in, the breath that goes out, that's known as your conscious breathing. So bring your attention to that and start visualizing Lord Shiva and Parvati Mata. All right. Happy Mahashivratri to all of you. आज मेरा फास्ट है so I'm also going to fast today and tomorrow. Yeah. Acha, fine. So, guys, do let me know. Have you been able to practice EFT, the day one, which I have showed you? How many of you have already practiced? And be transparent. If you haven't practiced, that's absolutely fine. But just be transparent and let me know. Okay. Also, if you are hearing my voice properly, please hit the thumbs icon. I mean, thumbs up icon, so that I know that my voice is audible. And आप सभी को मेरी voice सुनाई दे रही है. Okay. Okay. Hi, Shaida. Happy Women's Day. Yes, I did it 2 times. Felt so good and light. Yes, I told you. EFT is very powerful. EFT is one thing which will give you instant results. So keep using it, and gradually you can start increasing the number of rounds. So if you are doing 1 or 2 rounds, you can actually start doing 3 rounds. The more in the initial days, the more rounds you do, the faster results you can see. Okay. So practice the EFT thing. As I said, hope no no any which ways. I hope all of you are practicing hope no no as well. Don't skip the chanting part, because towards the end of this EFT and hope no no for money manifestation, I will also show you how you can club hope no no and EFT together to make it super powerful. Okay. बाप रे, आई एम रिसीविंग सो मच ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स दी, आप बहुत ब्यूटीफुल हो दी, थैंक यू सो मच थैंक यू सुलेखा, thank you. It's all the energy that reflects. Yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, everyone is beautiful, by the way. It doesn't matter how we look. It is just that the energy that speaks, right? The aura is most important. Okay, so how many of you are doing the aura cleansing exercise? I didn't check regarding the aura cleansing exercise for quite some time. Are you practicing it? Please do practice the aura cleansing exercise, which I have explained in my Hope Nope No series. Your aura, the aura of the house, you need to do it, plus the chakra cleansing. That's a very, very important ritual that you should do every day. Okay. ती आज रात को पूरी रात मेडिटेशन करूंगी. अरे बाप रे, वेरी गुड सुलेखा. बट हाँ, अपना हेल्थ का भी ध्यान रखना. अगर आपकी हेल्थ आपको परमिट नहीं कर रही है, डू टेक अ ब्रेक. See, it's not about waking, I mean, keep yourself awake throughout the night and do the meditation. It is about how you connect, with the higher energy, with the divine energy. So even if you do it for 1 hour also, half an hour also, it's absolutely fine. You can still get the divine grace and blessings. So don't be too tough on yourself. I keep saying this to my students also. Like, don't just screw your health. uh, do as much as your body can, allow you to do it. Don't go against your body. Maybe you can take some break and again restart it. Okay, so just listen to your body is what is important. I do EFT first and then Ho'oponopono. Is it right way to practice? Yes, it is the right way to practice. First, you should do EFT, and then you can do the Ho'oponopono. Also, whenever you are doing the affirmations, I'm going to cover that today also. How you can club your affirmations along with your EFT, right? So EFT is basically the quickest and the fastest way how you can clear the blocks. And Ho'oponopono, in which ways we'll do the cleansing, the deep cleansing process in terms of your any kind of memories, any kind of thoughts, any kind of negative self-talks, that in which is the Ho'oponopono will clear it. And then if you want to do some power packed visualizations or affirmations or any other processes, any techniques, you can do that. Okay, so let's get started. I have a very important and a very powerful method to show all of you guys, because this will help you to manifest your money brilliantly by just simply cutting down on your resistances. Okay, I see a lot of questions coming up. When it comes to manifestations, that I want to manifest, but sometime when I start visualizing, my mind starts giving so much of questions that, are you sure that you really can achieve it? Are you sure that you're not asking too much? Like all the counter thoughts the person might get in. And eventually what happens, the visualization starts, but then it gets lost somewhere because of the resistances. Sometimes what happens is, because of our self sabotage behavior, that we keep thinking subconsciously we are not worthy of, for example, earning 2.5 lakhs in a month, or 1 lakh, or even 50,000 in a month. And if that kind of belief system is there inside you, then even if you're doing the affirmation for your monthly money goal of say 1.5 or 2.5 lakhs, then any which ways you will feel that it is disconnected. I mean, you don't feel that connect. Somehow you will forcibly try to do the affirmations because for the sake of doing it, right? So this method which I'm going to show you today is a brilliant way and a very simple way how you can beautifully cut down your resistances. The moment you cut down your resistances, you can actually start taking that energy, that beautiful energy, tuned energy, to to just involve this energy, or to include this energy into your manifestations, or into your for example, affirmations. And if you do this with that particular brilliant mindset, things will just fly and things will turn out beautifully. Okay, so let's get started. Before I start, I keep introducing myself, because I know in every session, or maybe after, people who are not able to see me live, they see it after some time. Just for all the new viewers and subscribers, my name is Mo. I am a life coach, author, a tarot card reader, and I have launched my first book, Awakening Your Inner Light. I know, again, I have got so many so many my team has received so many requests about the book link. So we will definitely post the book link under this video. And what we will do is, you are any which was connected in my WhatsApp community. If not, please find the WhatsApp community link under this video in the description box, and get connected to our WhatsApp community, where you see our regular posts about our internal workshops, webinars, master classes, and everything. So there also we will post the book link. Okay. Apologies for people who have been asking, and we we were not able to share the link. We will share tonight, and under this video also we will post. So it is available in both the format, the Kindle and the paperback. So my book is all about how a person can transform, can get into the inner transformation through the healing processes. Now, I haven't made it very complicated, because the book is a self guide book, where a person who is starting a healing journey, or a person already who is a healer, will be able to relate so many things in my book. I haven't just spoken about hope, nope, no, but many other things like music therapy and all that. So, which personally I have used it and I found it brilliant results when I have started using it. So, I have just included everything in my initial days of my transformation, whatever I have actually used on myself. I have put it in my book. And don't worry, my book is very thin. I know a lot of people have this mindset, oh my god, it's such a, this fat book. I don't know how long it will take. So don't worry, it's a very thick thin book, and I have written it in a very simple way so that you can relate to it very fast. Okay, so let's get started. Hi, Usha. Okay, I hope, no, I know that your eye surgery has gone really well. So, all of you, can we quickly just congratulate Usha? She has just done an eye surgery yesterday, and she is brilliantly, transforming her mindset, where she was a little skeptical about the surgery and all that. But the way she has actually gone ahead, did the surgery, came back, and she sent a voice note to me as well. She is, by the way, my one of the one-on-one coaching coachee, where she takes regular coaching from me on hope, nope, no, and many other stuff. So I'm so proud of you, Usha, and I'm declaring this on the public platform so that everybody can actually share the wishes, the can gather so much of inspiration from you. Because as I keep telling, and I have been telling you this, that don't worry, your surgery will be perfectly fine. Don't ask me why I'm so confident, but I'm telling you it is going to be absolutely fine and perfect. So that's how you are, right? So guys, please write congratulations, Usha, for completing your surgery successfully. So that's one of the examples of when you start believing in yourself, when you start unleashing that inner power hidden in you, you can make anything, any impossible thing possible, right? And things will definitely, things, whatever you feel can go wrong, can never go wrong, because you have now tuned your frequency, tuned your focus into the right direction. So the results are bound to happen and give you the positive results, right? Okay, so guys, please keep writing. Congratulations, Usha. Okay, all right. So now let's get started with the first method that I'm going to show you. Now, this method is special for not just money manifestation. You can actually use it for multiple manifestations. For example, any manifestation that you want to visualize, and you face a lot of resistances inside you because your belief system probably is something just the opposite. Maybe you want this goal, but your belief system says, no, you're not worthy of having this. No, you don't have the capacity to have this. If you are facing this kind of challenges, that you're facing a tough time to actually tune your frequency into that particular visualization, then this method is for you. So this, in this method, what you need to do is, there are two things that you have to take it. I know, I mean, right now you might not have it handy. I'll just show you. So for this method, this is known as the method, right? Dot method, I'm repeating again. So for this, you will need one pen. Okay, and the other one is the this kind of a sticky note. So you can take a plain sticky note also, or with lines, doesn't matter. These are the two things you will require. Okay, now I'll tell you what exactly you have to do. Before you start the method, I want you to just identify a goal that you want to manifest, right? The goal has to be very clear. I mean, you should not be in a mindset of probably, should I ask this, should I add this, should I not add this? No, take a crisp goal, or you can in fact take your one of your affirmations which you feel that you have been visualizing, you want that goal to happen in your life, and take that goal first, right? Identify the goal. Once you identify the goal, before you write that goal, I want you to do this. So for example, I am so this was basically one of my recent students goal, which she has manifested already. So she was manifesting 1.5 lakhs in every month that she is earning happily and easily or effortlessly. So let's take that goal as an example. And as I said, right now, because this is a, a session where we are talking about financial abundance, so I'm relating this method with the financial abundance. बट अगेन आई एम नॉट रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग दिस ओनली फॉर द फाइनेंशियल अबंडेंस. आपके हिसाब से आप इस, ये जो मेथड है, ये किसी भी मैनिफेस्टेशन के साथ आप ऐड कर सकते हो. दैट्स द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस मेथड. ओके, सो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू नीड टू डू इज, You take this sticky note, and all that you have to, I'll show it. First, let me just do it and then I'll show it to you. All that you have to do is make a dot on the notepad or the sticky note, just like this. You see that? A dot. Okay. Now I'll tell you the reason why. Once you make a dot on the sticky note, I want you to take a very close observation of this dot. Okay. When we see a dot, we feel what? I mean, it is just a, so I mean, just such a tiny, shape as compared to how we are. Like, we are huge if we compare ourselves with a dot, right? So in this case, what happens is, first you need to just make a dot, and then on the top of the dot, you will have to write one sentence. This is a programming sentence, reprogramming sentence, with the help of which you are going to program yourself, program your mind. So what you need to write here is, the first thing that you're going to write is, you can probably note it down, or maybe after the live session is over, you can do this along with my video. So on the top of the notepad, you will write, what I can manifest. So I'm writing it, by the way. I know it is not visible, but I'm writing it. Okay. So what I can manifest is just the size of the dot. Now I'll explain this to you why I have written this. So first I have written a dot. I mean, I have made a dot, and then I have written, what I can manifest is just the size of a dot. Now, what does this sentence mean, and how this is going to clear your resistances, your mind blocks, because of which you're not able to manifest something, right? So look at this dot, and now think about this. For example, if you're manifesting for 1.5 lakhs in every month that you are earning effortlessly, you will be having so much of counter attacks of thoughts, all the negative counter thoughts, right? Now think about this size of a dot as compared to the whole universe, or so called the divine power. This is nothing. Basically, the size of this dot is just nothing as compared to the higher power, the so-called divine, the so-called we say the higher vibrations, or the universe, right? So what I can manifest, which means whatever you are manifesting right now, we are taking an example of, I'm happily making 1.5 lakhs in every month, or I'm already earning 1.5 lakhs in every month effortlessly. So what I can manifest is just the size of a dot to the universe. Whenever we are manifesting something, I want you to start declaring to the universe. For example, talk to the universe, talk to the divine, as if you are having a conversation with the divine or the universe, and you are saying, divine, I need this. So I'm declaring that I'm already, thank you, divine, thank you, universe, I'm already making 1.5 lakhs in every month happily and easily. That's how you're going to start declaration. So that's a declaration. Now, the second step is, you need to just take this paper out. So this is a sticky note. You can easily take this paper out. Take this paper out and start sticking in the multiple areas of your house, maybe in your office desk, in your any other places where maximum time you can see it. So every time you see this dot, and every time you see this written, what I can manifest is the size of a dot. You remember, okay, so my affirmation is, I'm, thank you universe, thank you divine, I'm already making 1.5 lakhs and everyone happily and easily. So I have so much of resistances, thinking 1.5 lakhs in every month is such a big deal for me. But when this goes to the universe, because I have declared this, and I'm declaring the universe that I want this. So for the universe, who has actually made the whole galaxies, the planets, all of us. So for the universe, or for the divine, this dot is what? Nothing. So my manifestation that I want to manifest is actually the size of this particular dot. So if I'm asking 1.5 lakhs to the power that has made the whole universe, the galaxies, the planets, the meteors, the comets, all the living beings, this 1.5 lakhs for the universe is, I think it is even smaller than this. Don't you agree? Right? So whenever we think that we are asking too much, I don't know whether I should say this to the universe or not, or whether universe will grant me this manifestation or not, I want you to take this piece of paper and start looking at the dot and start saying what I can manifest is just the size of a dot. So this is a dot technique, that's why I said. So think about this. For example, you have so much of water in your house, right? If somebody comes and says, can you just give me maybe half glass of water because I'm very thirsty, right? So would you feel that if I give half glass of water to this person, my entire water supply in my house will just crash and I'll not be able to use water? Absolutely no, right? We don't even think about it, and we happily say that, why do you want half? I want to give you one full glass. Take one full glass of water and be relaxed. So that's exactly how it is. So when we declare something to the universe, we have this, it is we who starts creating this kind of blocks, that this goal that I have, this monthly money goal that I have is very impossible for me. This monthly money goal that I have, or the desire that I have, is too heavy for me to have this in my life. But actually, when it is being declared to the universe, when it is being declared to the divine, the so-called higher vibration, it is just not even the size of a dot. It is even more, I mean, even smaller than a dot. So remove your resistances by just looking at it, that whenever I'm sending the declaration, whenever I'm affirming that I am earning 1.5 lakhs in every month happily and easily. So when this declaration goes to the universe, thank you divine, and with full high vibrations, so thank you universe, thank you divine, I'm already making 1.5 lakhs in every month happily and easily. So this is just the universe says, oh, okay, it's just the 1.5 lakhs, all right, fine, that's the. But you have to take actions. It not just that you will start saying affirmations and you'll be sitting at one place and do nothing. No, you need to take actions, by the way, right? So this is how it is, that this method will give you magical power every time you look at this dot, and every time you look at this sentence, what I can manifest is just the size of a dot to the universe, to the higher vibration, to the divine. And then if you say your affirmation that I am already earning 1.5 lakhs in every month happily and easily, you will see this going so freely, so smoothly, that you don't even have to think about it. And that's how the law of attraction is. Once you start believing, once you start thinking, once you start putting the right emotions and you take actions, you get the same goal in your life. Right? So start using this dot technique. It is very, very powerful. I'm telling you, once you start using it, you can actually feel the shift in your energy. Again, don't take multiple goals, take one goal at a time. Why I'm saying this, if you write too many goals here, it will be very complicated for you, by the way, to channel your energy. So take one goal, but stick in multiple places of your houses, or wherever, I mean in your office as well, if people are okay in your office, then otherwise in your home you can stick. Early morning when you wake up, maybe you can paste this particular this thing, your sticky note, in the front wall, where when you wake up, when you just you open your eyes, you see that and you feel, okay, what I can manifest is just the size of a dot. Thank you universe, thank you divine, I'm already making. See, that's the kind of frequency energy you need to bring in when you are visualizing something. So visualization is not a very rocket science that you have to do so many techniques, processes to make it happen. It is very simple. It is about your thoughts, belief, actions, that you need to and the emotions, that you need to just make it in the right proportion, which actually matches with the goal that you want to have. And this technique will help you to understand, okay, whatever I'm declaring to the universe, for the universe who has made this whole world, the whole this life, the life force, the higher vibration which has made the life force in this particular world, for that particular higher vibration, for that particular that higher frequency, this 1.5 lakhs is just nothing, not even peanuts. So definitely it is possible in my life. It is me who is making this goal as very, very big. Again, I keep saying this, I know everything is possible because everything happens magically in the law of attraction. Always take something, your monthly money goal I'm talking about. Don't take unrealistic numbers in the initial days. When you start achieving, when you start actually seeing them manifested in your life, once you get that confidence, then you start just increasing that goal. For example, I see people coming to me and saying that I want to manifest 10 crores in every month happily and easily, whereas they're just making about say 1 lakh right now. Your frequency to go to that 10 lakhs, 10 crores in every month, definitely will have so much of resistances in between. I'm not saying it is impossible, it is possible, but I'm saying about your frequency, the resistances that you will face. If you want to achieve your goals faster, make small, small goals which are logical and achievable, right? So, for example, if you're already making, say, 1 lakh, you can make a target of 2.5 lakhs, or maybe even, 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs. Go up to that limit and start using this dot technique that I have showed you to tune your frequency, to reprogram your mind and get your frequency aligned with that 5 lakhs or 4 lakhs or 2.5 lakhs, right? And then once you get that in your life, you get that confidence, okay, this method and my vibrations are fantastic. So whatever I visualize, I get it. So now you are in that particular vibration where you can aim for a higher goal, and your resistances will be very less as compared to the first time when you are doing a money manifestation. Okay, so these are the few things which I want you to start implementing immediately from today. And as I said, it's not about just your money related manifestations. You can use this for anything. Second thing, I want to give you a quick, affirmation. We are not going to keep this particular session too lengthy. I know it's Shivratri and a lot of people are fasting, so I will keep it very short tonight. So the other thing is, I have seen the maximum resistances what people face in the financial abundance or in the money frequency, or I actually cover it in my wealth accelerator program, where for 30 days we work on the wealth frequency and money frequency to make that upgraded. So I've seen people that whenever they spend money, they have so much of negative frequencies coming out, because they live in that insecurity that once the money goes out, it may never come back to me, right? Even before making the transactions, we go to that dilemma, oh god, I have to spend the money again. How many of you can actually relate to this? And it's not about the amount of money that you're spending, but every time you got to spend, I have seen people, even when they have to spend a nominal amount, like very, very small amount, still they have that frequency of why the money has to go out. I'm in a mindset of keeping the money always with me. Understand one thing, money is an energy, and the energy never stays in one place. The energy will definitely want to get circulated. So whenever you are spending money, think about this. The money is an energy, and the energy needs a circulation. If I keep you seated in a room, for example, for 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, and maybe for 7 days, won't you feel suffocated? You will. There is no fresh air. There is, there is no such movements. So it is similar to what happens to money. Sometimes we say that whenever you keep money, I mean, saving is good. I'm not denying that, but avoid this stagnation in your account. So the money has to get circulated. Understand one thing, whenever the circulation, I don't call it as spending, but circulation, whenever, which means that you are sending the frequency, you're sending the money energy out. So the moment it goes out, it will definitely come back to you. But if you have so much of resistances that once it goes out, it may never come back to me, my situation will go down, and I don't know how will I manage, definitely then you will be attracting similar crisis or this scarcity situation. And that's exactly why people say that I don't love spending. I love saving, I love receiving, but no spending. That's a money block. So from today, I'm going to give you affirmation which I have been using, and use it every single transactions if possible, whenever you are spending money or whenever you are circulating money, right? So whenever you are going to make a transaction, whether it is say for example a cash transaction, or if it is an online transaction, doesn't matter. So if it is a cash transaction, it is very easy for you to just hold the cash, feel the money. Maybe you can smell the money, the smell of the money, you can feel it, and just hold that money and say to the money that thank you money, thank you for being there in my life. And the next thing that you are going to say is, I am the source of abundance. The more I give, I always get 10x in return. Now think about this. If you have been always focusing on your money problems, if I ask you to go back and check your financial status maybe 15 years back or maybe around 10 years back, And now, how you are, you will definitely see your progress in your financial status. So, which means the money is with you. You don't acknowledge it. You don't feel the presence of the money. Correct? Now, over the period of time, the expectation has increased, and you feel the money never stays with me. But that's not the case. You have done innumerable times of transactions. You have actually done so much of circulations, which means spending of money all these years, but you have still got it. And the status right now, what you are having, is way better than what you were 10 years back. So, this proves that money is a circulation. But every time we keep having that stinky energy within us that if I spend money, I'll not get it back. You will not get it back. I'm telling you. That stinky energy, if it sticks in your aura, always you will see this that, okay, I earn and it just goes out. And I'm never, I don't have that flexibility to keep that money stay with me for some time. And it just goes out and out and out, because your programming for money is wrong. Your programming or your belief system is wrong. You need to correct that. You have to use this affirmation that I'm giving you again. First, thank the money, hold that money or the currency in your hand. Doesn't matter where, which country you are, it is the same for everyone, right? Hold the currency, make it a point as if you are talking to the money. This is your friend, or treat like a baby. Okay, so just express your love and respect for the money, saying thank you money for being there in my life. And then you say, I am the, thank you universe, thank you divine, I am the source of abundance. And it is actually true, because understand one thing, if we are saying we are the universe, right? In my latest conscious creation workshop, where I have explained the difference between the third dimension manifestation and fourth dimension manifestation. So fourth dimension manifestation in short is basically the dimension where all the higher vibrations or higher vibrational frequencies are there, for example the divine, the universe, and everything, right? So if we say that we have that fourth dimension within us, that fourth dimensional force within us, which means we have the power to create abundance, we have the power to create financial abundance as much as we want. But it is our own programming, it is because of our own experiences, the past nurturing, the past situations that we have gone through, because of which we start believing in the money blocks that we start forming in our mind, and we start living with this limiting money limiting belief, right? They become so natural for us that we actually don't feel like coming out of that limiting belief. And then we keep saying that it is the money which never stays with me. No, it is you, your energy, which doesn't want money to stay with you. Understand one thing, listen to me very carefully. It is not the money who doesn't want to stay with you, money wants to stay with you. It is your own energy, the stinky energy, or it is your own vibration, your limiting belief, which is just pushing away the money from you. So if you want to cut down these resistances, if you want to come out of this trap of your money limiting belief that you have been living for, so for maybe a decade, for 15, 20, 30, 40 years, so start using these affirmations and think about this. Every time you make a transaction, you're going to say this: thank you universe, thank you divine, I am the source of abundance. The more I give, I always get 10 times in return. Or you can also say, thank you universe, thank you divine, I am the source of abundance. No matter how much I spend, I get 10x in return. And that's the law. It is not something which I have made or somebody else made, but that's the universal law. The moment you start sending the money with this beautiful frequency, with that beautiful love vibration, the money will come back to you along with its friends, which means at the 10x level. And if you observe in the past also, go back, and tonight you can do that. Think about in a situation where you have made a transaction for a certain amount. If you closely look at your transaction where you have received money, you will see there are so many multiple situations where you have actually received 10x, the amount of money that you have received as compared to what you spent was actually 10x. Maybe it might not have come at one shot, it have come in bits and pieces, maybe in different way, the in different flows, but you did receive 10x as compared to what you have sent out. But if you have that stinky energy, I'm telling you again, this 10x will not happen. So start using this affirmation from today onwards, that thank you universe, thank you divine, I am the source of abundance. The more I spend, I always get 10x in return. Start saying this. And as I said, the moment you start believing in this, if you're making an online transaction where you don't have the currencies in hand, nothing to worry. Look at your account balance, look at that amount which you are about to transfer, or you are about to probably make the transaction. Look at that amount and do the same exercise by saying, thank you universe, thank you divine, I am the source of abundance. No matter how much I give, I always get 10x in return, and I have been getting 10x in return always. So that's how you do a conversation with the money, with the universe, and then you say, thank you money, thank you universe. You say, thank you money, I'll be waiting for you to come back along with your friends. That also you can add. That's a beautiful way. You can say, thank you money, I will be waiting for you to come back along with your friends, because I'm your home, and I will be waiting for you to come back and bring lot of happy money along with you. That's how you should start conversing with this beautiful energy, right? So think about this. The dot method which I have showed is very, very important. It is very simple. Make a dot and then start saying what I can manifest is just the size of a dot. So no matter how much amount you are manifesting, it is just the size of a dot when it goes to the universe. Because understand one thing, you're declaring that through your affirmations every day. And that's why we do the affirmations, right? Why do we do affirmations? Basically, we are declaring, and we are actually saying this to the universe that I'm taking all the actions, rest you take it. I mean, rest you take care of it. I will not ask how and when, but just rest everything, you take care of it. I will be doing my bit of taking the actions to get this goal manifested, to check my vibrations, to upgrade my money frequency. I will do all of that, right? So do the dot method, and I want all of you guys to keep commenting under this video once you have actually started implementing and executing the dot method, how it feels for you, to see how beautifully your money blocks are going away with the dot method. And this is a very simple way, not a complicated method. If you want to know, if you want to do it along with my video, just once I end the session, do it again, make it. And if you don't have a sticky note, nothing to worry, take a paper, you can just paste it also, that's absolutely fine. If you have sticky notes, nothing like it, you can actually start sticking in everywhere, wherever. But your focus should be, you have to see this multiple times in a day. That's the main agenda. If you have a vision board, you can actually put it on your vision board also, which will play miracle, right? So use it in multiple places, in your kitchen area, in your drawing hall, living hall, living room, bedroom, everywhere, wherever you feel like. And you need to see this multiple times. Every time you see this, you can write the affirmation to here as well in the below, that I'm happily making, or I'm thank you universe, thank you divine, I'm already making 1.5 lakhs in every month happily and easily. The affirmation will be here, but the main is here. First, to look at the dot and say what I can manifest is just the size of a dot. So yeah, it's very natural for me to have this. And then you say, thank you universe, thank you divine, I'm already making 1.5 lakhs in every month happily and easily. And then you see the shift in your energy, right? So I'm going to close the session today, right now, because I know it is the a lot of people will be sitting for meditations, a lot of people will also be are already fasting. So I really don't want to keep you here for too long, but I hope you're going to use this, execute this. I personally have used it multiple times, and I've seen beautifully my goals are getting manifested. One promise I want from all of you guys is just start commenting under my video saying, the dot technique done, if you are doing this. And I want all of you to do this, by the way. Okay, so keep writing dot technique done once you have pasted it, and keep it pasted. Once the affirmation or your goal is fulfilled, you can take that paper out, you can replace that with a new goal, but take one goal at a time. Okay, or if in case you see that the paper is getting crumpled for some reason, then also you can just change the paper. Okay, so this is how you have to start using the dot technique, and use this beautiful way of programming yourself. Start getting into that abundance mindset, that whenever you are circulating money, you are sending it with so much of love and vibration, that the money has to come back to you with lot of happy money along with it, with a lot of friends along with it, right? So that's how you're going to change your money frequency. That's how you're going to actually start seeing the money flow getting increased in your life. Okay, so let me just see if there are any questions. um okay, I don't see any questions here. Okay, there are a lot of new people who have joined in. Kolkata candidate, hello, hi. Thank you for joining in. Simply magical रचना, महाशिवरात्रि की शुभकामनाएं। आपको भी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं रचना जी। um, okay, Subramaniam ji, thank you for joining in. So, guys, please keep sharing this video to all the people who are actually facing a lot of issues in terms of money blocks. Keep sharing it, and don't be in the mindset that I should know this technique and let the others not know it. Be in that abundance mindset, because understand one thing: the universe, the divine have made everything in abundance for everybody. So, for example, if I'm breathing right now, if I'm taking oxygen right now, does it mean that it will be less for you guys? No, it's in abundance. So wealth is also in abundance. It is our mind blocks which restricts that energy to come to that level that we want that energy to stay with us. So remove your remove your blockages, remove your limiting beliefs about money through the dot technique. Keep sharing your experiences. If you have any further questions under the video, keep commenting so that I know that you have any questions and I'll clarify that. And experiences, miracles, or any success stories, feel free to share. I'm more than happy to celebrate in my channel your success, because let's just grow together and inspire a lot of many other people that they should also start implementing everything that we have been doing together. All right, so with that, I'm just closing the session for now. I hope I have been able to add value today. I'm not doing the EFT today because I wanted to keep this section separate, because here I have given you a very powerful 2 3 affirmations. Along with that, I've given the dot method. I want you to just start executing it. In the next session, I'm going to give you a very solid, rock solid way how you can just scale up your manifestation specifically for money. So don't miss out. Next session is on Tuesday again, 8 p.m. ist. Feel free to bring your friends, family. Oh, sorry, you can't bring, but you can share the channel details to them so that they can just join in. And Tuesday, I'm meeting you guys again at 8 p.m. ist. Let's start tapping. So tap with me together, and we will be just removing all the money blocks beautifully. So with that, thank you everybody. So happy Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies, and also lots and lots of best wishes. And I want all of you guys to do a lot of meditations, lot of grounding, and a lot of chanting during the Mahashivratri, right? So thank you everybody, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to add one more time some different value to your life, and I feel so blessed. So thank you universe, thank you divine for being making me as a channel to add so much of value. I'll see you on Tuesday 8 p.m. ist. Until then, have a great weekend, and thank you everybody. Bye bye.